Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Side Order. I am your host for the evening, Odinson, and welcome, of course, to the latest episode of Old Guys in Trucks. My fellow old guy is running a little bit behind, so we are going to get started without him. He will be here shortly. But hey, before we get too far into all that, I just want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because hey, here at the Side Order, you will always have a seat at the table. So pull up a chair and join us. All right. So now that I know everything's working and we're all good, let's take this quick little trip here. At least this one shouldn't be too long. Hello, country girl. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm here once again, bringing some weekly dose of trucking to you. In one of our longest running series ever. Oh, what the? What the? Okay, did anybody see that? I just hit an invisible wall. I'm really not pleased by that. Where is the train? Yeah, awesome. Let's go. Come on. Oh, yeah, no, literally I just hit a blank space. Okay, the lights were flashing. But I thought, hey, the bars aren't down yet. I could beat the train. And, like, yeah, I just hit an invisible wall. It was awesome. I'm so happy about it. I guess they don't want there to be any possibility that you get hit by a train. Alright, fine, I won't get hit by a train. If you insist that I don't get hit by a train, I guess I won't get hit by a train. Fine. Let's get down a little bit. There we go. That's better. Get down too far, because then I can't see quite far enough ahead in the road, but look up too much and I can't see down the road. Yeah, crossing stopped me even though I wasn't down yet. Exactly. See why I'm saying I got hit by nothing? All you guys are moving very slowly, excuse me. But I figured with how much of our hauling is done at night, I might as well call this one Haulin' All Night, because it seems like we drive mostly at night for whatever reason. I'm not even sure why that is. It's not purposeful, I assure you. Hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Losing an hour, daylight saving time. Oh, Hojo's a coming in now. I'm actually not far on this job. He could probably just join it and not be too far behind. Also, this is not a particularly long job. Took a short one. It was worth a bunch. Ho, Joe! How's it going, brother? How was your little mini vacation?
Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Odin, my fine farewell friend. I have had such a fantastic time this weekend, and I didn't really do anything that I planned on doing.
That's often how those things turn out, eh?
It was fantastic.
Well, good. I'm glad you had a good time.
I will not regale the viewers with the stories of the things that I have done because I probably could not say them on YouTube. But it doesn't matter. Boy, I've had a great time.
Good. Good, good, good.
We got a little held up today, had a little rain, and it kind of slowed everything down on the freeways, so 20 minutes in one place, it ends up being like an hour and a half at the end of the trip.
Yeah, I get a lot of rain. Oh, is Hojo quiet again?
That's okay.
I can attempt to do something about that. We'll see if that will help. Or maybe I can't actually attempt to do something about that. Hold on.
There we go. Yeah, take it. Just, yep, take it. I don't care.
Yeah, your volume's all the way up. I can't actually turn you up in any manner. You're even reading as loud on my thing. I mean, in my audio bars. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I got you. I understand, my friend.
You had a good time. I'm glad to hear that. That's good. That's good. Tower Unite's been developing, and oh, interesting. Do you have any interest in accepting a little challenge that's been maybe laid down?
Oh, of course.
Well, you see, we might
Oh
need
my God,
a.
are you driving this with your own truck?
Am I driving? No, no, I'm not using my own truck. You're using your own truck?
It was trying to make me use my own truck.
Oh.
Let me figure this out.
Anyway, Ashes, Ash's Antics,
Yeah.
has been playing the headliners.
Oh wow.
Now, who do you know happens to be the best at that game?
I know some people that are. Let me tell you.
And it turns out we might try to get a little team of 4 together and maybe, play against them or with them or something like that.
Right. Sounds good to me.
So, of course, we want you for Team Side Order because, you've played with us before.
Naturally. All right, I'm on the road.
Yeah, I'm a little ways ahead, but this is not a particularly huge delivery, so...
Yeah, when I wrote you, we were in Virginia in the middle of a storm, and I'm like, yep.
Oh, yeah.
Not going the way I planned.
Well, you can't account for terrible weather.
Well, Honestly, it's not the weather as much as the drivers. Stupid, stupid drivers.
And not your driving, other people's driving. Yeah, no, I get
Yeah.
that. So at
Yeah,
least
we
it's
actually, my girlfriend was with me, and she was like, "You want to get a tattoo today?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, why not?" So we stopped into 3 different places. Every one of them, it would have been a 2-hour wait. And I'm just like, I think that this is just the universe telling us to just go on home.
yeah, yeah. You know, it's always best to book something like that ahead of time.
Yeah. Well, there's this one shop down there that I've been visiting for a while. I haven't gotten one there, but I've been visiting the shop for a couple of years, talking to the owners. And they normally have like 6 or 8 different people in there at one time tattooing. But today they only had 3. So, yeah. It wasn't my day, but that's okay. I'm not going to complain.
Are you on with Johnny tonight at 10?
I think so, yeah.
Nice.
I could be wrong, but I believe that we are on for another spooky Sunday.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, country girl, you are correct there. If you want to get a tattoo, you definitely should schedule an appointment.
Yes, that's always a good thing. But see, if I do that, then I will be required to actually go through with it. See, that's part of my scheme here.
Do you have any tattoos? I think you said
No,
you don't.
no.
Yeah.
No, this will be my first one. At 42.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Literally no reason. I can't think of one actually compelling reason that you shouldn't get a tattoo. You want one? Go right ahead.
I'm not gonna insult my parents, and they don't care. No, I want to get something in remembrance of them. So
There you go. That's as good a reason as any. Better reason than most.
yeah, but again, I don't care what you do. Do whatever you want. But for me, yeah, I was going for that. First guy I talked to was like, "Why don't we put it on your forearm?" And I'm like, "How about no? How about we put it up under someplace nobody can see? How about that, buddy?" And I was in one shop, and my ex was with me, and I said, "I want to get this one." And it was like this really vintage, like 1940s looking tiger. And she's like, "You're not getting that. That's white trash." I said, "What?" She said, "That's white trash. You're not getting that." I said, "Oh, how many butterfly tattoos do you have?" She said, "We're not talking about me. I've got trash all over me. I'm not letting you do that to you."
All right, well, probably a good thing she was there then.
Oh, yeah. So, she's got my best interest at heart right now, so that's cool. Till she sees my pocketbook. Country girl got that? Oh, Lord. She hiding things from us. I see how it is.
Yeah, I nogged that thing with my trailer, and I'd do it again, too. Everything out of my way.
Woo.
I'm absolutely burying the needle, just going as fast as this truck will go.
Oh, yeah.
which is not very fast. This truck tops out at about 83.
I've gotten up to 81 so far. We'll see. I feel a straight stretch coming after this gigantic curve.
Nail it down and go, go, go. I am not. You can inspect my butt.
There's a phrase that we use here in the Appalachian Mountains. Whenever you want to really get something going fast, you say, kick her in the tail, son. Kick her in the tail, son. Get her going.
Okay, so I took a little more damage there. That was unfortunate.
Hello, Phoenix. Goodbye, Phoenix.
Now I'm going super slow.
Whatever. Whatever you say. However, I did find a absolutely wonderful surprise when I got home. And I think that may be the real reason that I'm in such a good mood right now. All of my mother's funeral expenses have been paid for.
Oh.
They have all been taken care of. I got the message as soon as I got home, and I'm like, okay.
Well, thank you, I guess, right?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you do in that situation? I don't know how to thank you for this.
Yeah. Your star has turned to gold.
Yes, it has.
Well, good. You could, you could, watch the video I just recorded earlier. I recorded the next episode of Mass Effect: Renegade for Life. It's a long one. Comes in almost an hour.
Oh, wow, good.
You can only see that, though, if you're a member. So, if you're not, well, get your membership, and then you can see me play Mass Effect. Got a lot of other stuff, too, actually, there.
Have you played any more of that mining simulator?
The Wild West mining simulator?
Mm-hmm.
No, I haven't yet. It was just a demo, so I kind of want more of the actual game to come out before I really do more with it. I'd really like to, though, because I think that could be really interesting.
Dude, I'm interested. I'm down with it. Oh, yeah, all this talk about me going down there and being like, yeah, I'm going to go sing karaoke. No, man, I waited for 2 hours to sing karaoke. They never picked me. I was like, hey, I'm done with this.
Oh.
I'm going to sing karaoke in my hotel room.
I guess we'll have to have a karaoke night then on Tower fairly soon.
Tell you, man, I'm down. Practice all my songs.
You had like a movie night last night.
Oh, cool.
It's actually funny in my, well, you have to see exact, but I was planning on doing one thing in my Mass Effect game, and then I got a message that was just like, oh, I mean in-game, a message that was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I have to go take care of that then and just change the whole trajectory of the whole episode.
Yep. So now this is what it's about.
Yeah. And now it's about something totally different. I was like, well, I'm going to do this, and then I'll do this, and I did the first thing. He wants to play Tower Unite tonight? Well, it's Sunday, so I'm out. Whoa.
I'll hop on after I get done with Johnny.
Sunday is the one night a week I am completely out on stuff like that because that is the night I usually have one of my brother's friends come over and we play cards. So. I don't think he's coming this week.
Yeah, that in-person is much more important, dude.
Well, no, not really, but at the same time,
Nah, man.
I don't get to talk to my in-person friends as much. If that makes sense.
100%.
So Sundays is when I do that. So I'm out for any sort of tower tonight myself. I mean, after I go, if it's not too late, I might pop on if everybody's still on and see what's happening. But see, tomorrow night is the big night that I'm into doing stuff. But we're going to have to get back and practice at Headliners.
Yeah. I'm ready to go on that, 100%.
I think I discussed it with Glyph, and I think we're going to play it tomorrow at 5.
Cool. I could be around.
You're, of course, welcome to join us if you're there. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me. I can't remember if we actually decided that's what we were going to do or not. I just remember I proposed, hey, we should do that tomorrow at 5.
I think I'll be around tomorrow no matter what, honestly. Because after that little vacation, I need a little rest.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm a little tired.
I think tomorrow is going to be a full night of me being on games in one way or another. Like, of course, regular streams, but...
Right.
Because every Monday night, my brother is off work, right? He lives with us too, but he takes off to his girlfriend's place on Monday nights and stays over there for the night.
Gotcha.
That's why Monday nights I'm always like, we should do karaoke or something, because I can hang out here and be loud without pissing my brother off.
Understandable.
So, yeah, I gotta stop hitting stuff. What about It Takes Two? We took a week off of it. We're going to go back to it next week on Friday. We thought we'd bring back a full Fearsome Friday this last Friday.
Yeah.
We had a horror game got sent to us we wanted to play. And it was alright. The game. I liked the stream. The stream was spooky. And the game was pretty good. Honestly, I feel like we've also already made it a good way through there. I mean, we're just about to attack the poor elephant. To make our daughter cry. Which just seems like a terrible plan to me.
For a second, I totally forgot what game you were talking about, and I'm like, what the?
It Takes Two.
Yeah, I'm with you again. Sorry.
You've finished it, or at least played it with Johnny. I assume you guys finished it.
We finished it.
It's actually why I know what's coming up.
I went back and I'm watching you guys play it too, and there's so many things I'm like, I didn't remember that. Wait, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that's I don't.
Total hate for that book.
Yeah, I get that.
Let them in that. Shut up. I hate that book.
Cooperation! Shut up before I light you on fire, you stupid book.
If I could throw my controller and do any action, I would do it. I'm telling you.
Well, just like the title, I've hauled all night. Why,
Yep.
that is Los Angeles. I'd recognize that skyline anywhere. Not because I've ever been to LA, but because I've played a different game that sort of takes place in LA, kind of. A lot. Wow, that was a confusing junction that I almost took the wrong way on.
Also, really stoked about the fact that I just got a $100 and some pair of shoes for like 25 bucks.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, they're Rolling Stones Skechers shoes. I'm not big on the Rolling Stones, but I really like Skechers. They're comfortable. And I'm like, 25 bucks. I don't care. Have Tally on it for all I care. It's good.
I can't say like I'm a huge fan of the Rolling Stones, but at the same time, when I got the opportunity to see them live, I took it. Cause I mean,
Right.
I don't think they're one of those I don't think you can pass up seeing the Rolling Stones live if you've got the opportunity.
No.
And I saw them in 1997. Well, they were still old, but not as old as like
Yeah.
not quite zombified yet. It was the most, I'll give them this, it was the most, like, elaborate and spectacular stage show I've ever seen.
I believe that.
Their Jumbotron was so big you could see it from space, I swear. Well, also put it this way, they're a band so huge that they played the football coliseum, not the stadium.
Right. Right.
Like, I saw them at the Edmonton Coliseum, which is the football stadium, and yeah, that holds a whole lot more people than, like, you know, your standard arena.
Right.
It was a good show, though. Good show. That was the night we stayed in the worst hotel in all of Edmonton. You know, why are all the police cars black and whites? I know for a fact that is not how every police car looks.
I wish they did.
Be it in the States, in Canada, wherever. I mean, now I'm kind of used to it because where I grew up in Calgary, police cars were blue and white. Like the same as a black and white, just blue where those were black.
Yeah.
So,
See, I'm one of these guys. I support the police. I truly do. I am very happy for what they do and thankful for what they do. But I do wish that all of their vehicles were clearly marked in black and white.
yeah, well, it would be handy if they were a little more clearly marked, I guess. I don't know, it never bothers or worries me because I don't have or give any reason for the police to ever bother me, you know what I mean? Like,
See, that's the difference. I 100% do.
like if the police ever stop me, I'm not worried about it because the only reason they're stopping me is because, you know, they're looking for something and I happen to be handy to ask about it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not ever concerned.
I try to make it an absolute habit to always say to every police officer that pulls me over, no matter who they are, white, black, Mexican, American, male, female, no matter who they are, I always like to say, is this about race? Are you profiling me? And it just, they're always just like, what? It's like I'm playing, man. What'd I do wrong?
See, even when I did get in trouble occasionally with them, because I do have a history long ago of that, I've actually gotten off of things a few times just because I was so easy to arrest and made the cops laugh so hard.
Exactly.
It's like, no, if you're a nice guy, it actually goes easier on you.
It really does. Hey, here's my best advice. If you ever have any concept or any issue with the police, just do what they say.
Yeah, that's right.
Do what
Just
they say.
look,
It's really easy.
look. They've probably got body cams, so that's all being recorded. Just do what they say. If they do something illegal, you complain about it later. Don't raise a scene right there. You're just gonna make it worse.
Yep. Just do what they say. Don't fight it.
Just comply. You don't have to answer questions.
Like, yep, you got me.
Don't have to answer questions if you don't want to. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. You can demand a lawyer. And in the States, they'll have to supply you with one. In Canada, they'll tell you, oh yeah, well, here's a phone, call your lawyer. And you better happen to know the number for one. The surprise on their faces when I used to pull out my wallet and pull my lawyer's card out of it, and be like, well, or say, can I have my wallet for a second? My lawyer's card's in there. And like, oh, you really do have a lawyer. Yes, I really do.
Oh yeah, dude. I've got two, not on speed dial, but two ready to go at any time.
And nowadays I don't.
And it's funny because my insurance company actually has their own lawyers too, so.
Nowadays I don't. Simply because, I don't know, don't really need one for anything. Though if I do ever need a lawyer, I would definitely get one.
Yeah, I didn't think I needed one either.
Hey, nobody likes lawyers in general, but everyone loves their lawyer.
Right. I want the truth. No, we don't. We don't want the truth. We want whatever's going to help us the most. In this situation. Justice is blind. We don't want to...
Yeah, I might not, yeah. Like I said, though, I mean, I don't know. I haven't even talked to a police officer in, well, okay, that I'm not actually related to, I should mention, or friends with, in like 10 years.
Yeah. I talk to them rather often.
I have a friend I used to work with in restaurants who's now on the force here in town.
Oh,
Ran
cool.
into a couple weeks back. I was like, oh, hey, cool, man. How you doing? I mean, we had a nice chat. It was nice catching up. So, I guess I have a friend who's a police officer.
Nice.
And
One of my... Good.
my aunt was the vice president and treasurer of the Ontario Provincial Police Association for ages, and the first female sergeant in OPPA history, or in the OPP.
That's cool.
So
That is cool. I like that.
I've actually got a lot of police and military in my family.
Uh-huh. Yep.
My grandfather was a master warrant officer. He used to run base operations.
Mm.
Like my
father, he was in World War II, and he spent a lot of time in Germany. But he wasn't a high-ranking officer by any means of the imagination. He was the guy that cut everybody's hair in the barracks and played music all day long and had a slightly unofficial family with a German girl.
Oh no, my grandfather on my father's side was basically like, he ran day-to-day operations on bases, meaning if your barracks needed more toilet paper or extra rations of this or something like that, like non-military, he was the guy to see.
Right.
He was like the quartermaster for the whole base, basically, and in charge of, like, operations non-militarily, if that makes sense. If
Yeah.
you
Oh
worked
yeah.
in the kitchens or the motor pool, or that you answered to him.
Yeah.
And my dad, his first memories were Germany, because my grandpa got stationed in Germany at Ramstein Air Force Base.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember asking my grandmother one time. I said, why didn't Palsy ever talk about his time in the army? And she sat me down and she said, son, cause there might be another family over there somewhere, and he don't want to talk about it.
Now, what's interesting is my grandfather on my dad's side was just too young to have fought in the Second World War, eh? My other grandfather, though, on my mom's side, he was a bombardier over Germany in World War II.
That's cool.
My American grandfather,
Yeah.
because my dad's is my Canadian my American grandfather was a bombardier in over Germany, and he used to yell loudly about it
Yeah.
all the time, and it used to terrify me. He'd tell me stories that you should not tell, like a 5-year-old kid. Burning engines and holes in the plane and like things exploding, and it's like, geez, Grandpa, how did you live through that? And no wonder you're so crazy. Yeah, that Grandpa, he saw some things, and he used to like to tell you about it.
Now, my grandfather on my mom's side, he went to work in the mines before he was out of high school. He could have went. He played basketball, and he was an all-star basketball champion. And he could have went to just about any college he wanted, but he didn't want that. He wanted to go work. And he started in the mines. And by the time he was in his 20s, he was a mine foreman and over the mines. So,
Wow.
yeah, he did that. He retired when he was like 48, 52, something like that. Crazy.
Oh, that's like my age.
And his son, my uncle obviously, was the first male in his family to go to college.
Wow.
Yep. Yep. And my father was the first male in his family to go to college.
Wow.
That just tells you, we have very humble beginnings, bro.
Weirdly, I've actually got like family trees for both sides of at least one side of my family, and the other side I'm pretty aware of going back a long way.
Nice.
Like I know where like my great grandparents came from and what their names were and everything.
See, now, my grandmother left a trail of breadcrumbs for me to follow. Pictures and notebooks and all kinds of stuff. I just got to put it in order.
You're running out of fuel. I'm also almost there. So I'm not bothering. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna make it. I'm only going to Oakland, I think. I believe Oakland is where we were going.
I didn't even look.
Pretty sure we just have to blast through San Francisco and then cross the bridge to Oakland. Or we're going to come from the Oakland side. Oh, I'm very almost there. Okay, yeah, Oakland is where we're going.
You're like 27 or 20 minutes away or something like that. So 3 hours away.
Oh, yeah! Take that, trailer. How do you like the taste of that, huh? How do you like the taste of that? For the second time, I've actually managed to damage the cargo. I don't know why, as the series been going on, I've been driving worse and worse. What's up with that?
I'm getting a little better. Massive wreck. No.
The port. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff coming in. And that's all going to be taken from here and brought to places by trucks. There should be way more trucks around this port. I mean, like, way more trucks.
Oh, hail the truck farmer. Feel free to worship the truck farmer at the church of your choice.
Well, no, I'm right, though. There should be way more trucks.
I agree.
There should be trucks lined up going in and coming out. How do you think you're getting all this cargo out of here?
Storks.
Yeah, magical flying carpets. Piloted by
Makes sense to me.
giants.
Why not?
And powered by burning donkeys.
Dang it, my cookie go bites. That woman stole my cookie. Don't know. Second time she has done it. Son of a gun.
Huh, what?
I left my dang cookie dough bites in my ex-girlfriend's car. This is the second time it's happened. Every time we go to Tennessee, I get them, and she somehow gets them somewhere else in the car, and I never get them. That brazen hussy, I swear. I'm gonna talk to her, let me tell you.
Yeah, satisfactory sounds about right. Did I gain a level? I think I might have gained a level. I gained a level. Okay, well, there's no more stuff for me to learn now.
Well, I can learn nothing else.
I apparently know all things. Yea, I am master of all things.
I got 2 hours sitting right now. 2 hours. About 5 minutes. Pepper spraying.
Pepper spray and then multiple kicks while they're down.
Wait, that's pointless. He's Asian. We won't get enough in his eyes. Don't worry about the pepper spray.
Oh, come on now.
Quit trying to spray me with pepper spray. Dude, my eyes are already red as all get out. You're not going to go anything. Trust me. Well, this is bear spray. You're not going to hurt me. How you been, Strider, buddy? Miss you, pal. You and your drunken ways.
I see Glyph says he's gonna put a he's putting a trailer together for us versus Ashes.
Pretty excited about that.
Yeah, it should be fun. Tomorrow we'll have to do a little warm-up. My truck is big and gloriously red.
Almost there, sitting at 1 hour.
Yes, you'll be there in about 5 minutes. It'll be a perfect time to get another one about that length, and we'll just fit that in.
Fantastic. Fantastical.
you know what? In fact, I'll have a look-see while we're waiting. Okay, these are all going to be far too long. How would you like to haul a harvester from Victoria, Texas to Lamar, Colorado?
Yeah, sounds good.
Well, when you get in, let me know, and I'll take the job, and then you can join me. It's a wide load, so we get to have some extra fun.
Nice. Sitting in 25 minutes?
Oh, perfect. You're right there. You're right there. I'm not rushing you. I just figured if I could find us a good job, which I can, and it's one you can take, too, so...
Yeah.
There you go, Strider. You're getting there. You're getting there. Keep smashing at it. Keep smashing at it. She's smashing her.
It's inevitable.
£44,000 harvester. Oh yeah, this will be great.
Wide turns, slow stops. Yeah.
Gonna be way uphill for a lot of it.
Nice. Nice. This could take longer than expected.
What the? What is going on with this? It just launched me right into the... Oh, it's not giving you a choice but to take the, okay. Okay, I'll wait for you to join me before I start rolling out here.
Why is this not letting me in? Let me in? Okay, that's not.
What? It won't let you in this job?
It wouldn't let me in the gate.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
I'll go around, I suppose. Sure, that makes sense.
I like the truck. It's very reminiscent of my truck. Just a different color.
These docks would be a nightmare in real life.
Wouldn't they?
They would absolutely be a nightmare.
Texas. I know that state flag.
You just dropped this cargo off. Why do you make me run a maze to drop off cargo? Why is it called cargo when it's taken by truck?
Shouldn't it be called Truck Go?
Sam. All right.
Well, that's like, why is it called bacon when you fry it?
It's true. Of course, I do bake mine.
You can do that, yes. All right. Now we get to drive these giant harvesters on a journey. And there you are.
Nice. Hold on mute just for a second, but I will be right back.
All right, well, I'm going to get rolling. All right, everyone, let's take this harvester on a drive. Okay, big, wide, slow turns. That's the name of the game here. Because, I mean, whew. Okay, buddy.
Okay, that was a little dangerous.
Yeah, this whole thing is dangerous. Be interesting to see if we can actually gain any real speed hauling this thing.
No. No.
What? What happened?
I just don't think there's a way we can gain any speed at all.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I've managed to get to 57. I'm actually speeding. Hey, how about that? Slowing down a lot, though. Big, wide turns. All right, nail it down. Let's go!
Pedal to the metal, son.
Oh yeah, all the way. All the way down. Hammer down. I'm determined to make... I'm actually speeding speed. Don't know if I will, but I'm sure trying.
I have reached 56.
I've hit 69. Nice. I'm officially speeding! I've done it!
Out of here.
Doing 77! Ha ha! In the wrong lane! Ha ha! 77 in the oncoming.
Not good. Oh, that's really not good. I'll go this way.
I wouldn't turn out in front of me. I wouldn't turn out. Okay. I'm gonna hit that panel. Oh, that's a bus, not a panel truck. Oh, I'm about to time travel! I'm now officially faster than a DeLorean. A time-traveling DeLorean.
Saying much,
What's that?
It's really not saying much. I don't know.
It is when you're hauling a combine harvester. Doing 92. I think that's pretty impressive when hauling this thing. Oh, 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 ho, 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 ho. Oh. Wow. That was...
I saw it.
That was some damage.
Yeah, I saw that.
Now I'm barely moving at all because I lost my momentum right before going up a hill.
Don't feel bad. As I was coming through town, I hit a train. So there's that.
Oh, that's... doesn't sound good.
No, 33% damage on that. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll all be fine. That engine don't sound good though.
Yeah, it does sound like it's struggling. Okay, I need to get more speed. Starting to get back up to speed. Wouldn't mind getting off this tiny 2-lane highway.
That'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Hey, go truck, go! Come on! Finally off that tiny highway. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Shortcut.
I see that.
Ooh.
That's not the right road. I was about to follow you into destruction.
Don't do that.
Oh good, back onto another tiny highway. On our way to Waco. Hey, Humble, how you doing tonight, man? I hope you're doing well. We're here playing some trucking, driving badly. Hey, that guy has farm equipment he needs to get somewhere. You leave him alone.
That hurt me. Big time. Hurt my time, big time.
What happened?
I got stuck up back there.
Oh, yeah, you really did
Turn
get
around.
stuck out back, kind of back there.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine. Yeah, you just gotta, hammer down, catch up to me. You can do it. I have faith in you. Hey, it's raining. Hey, I just discovered Waco. Hi, Waco. I'm sure you're a nice little town. I'm sorry for what you're most well known for. Or maybe you're not a nice little town. Maybe that's why you're. Well, I mean, we all know what happened in Waco, Texas. And that is that I drove through it once. It was a nice place. I mean, right now. Like, right now. Not in real life. Well, I have been to the States in real life many times. Family there and all. Not Texas. New York. So we're not on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Nope, everything's fine. No worries.
That usually means everything is not fine and I should be worried.
Nah, we're good this time.
Ready to let me merge, because I'm a-coming. Get that Buick out the way.
The heck was that?
What the heck was what? What happened? What? What happened?
Something just like made my truck jump, and it said truck damage 25%.
Ow!
Like there was nothing in the road. It just jumped up and down. The crap.
Oh, I forgot to mention I put surprise hydraulics in your truck.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Oh, I've made it back up to time traveling speed.
Can't even make it to the speed that I can't drive. $55.
Oh yeah, no, I knew exactly what you meant there. They tried to take your gold star? Well, may I suggest the strategy mentioned earlier, and that's pepper spraying and then kicking repeatedly. Okay, so first, beg for mercy, and then start crying. And then, when they turn away in disgust, then it's time to kick some back.
Buc-ee's, the gas station, has clearly changed their barbecue sauce. Now it's a bit spicier. And my mouth is on fire. Because I just had a big old homemade smoked turkey barbecue sandwich.
Nice.
Yeah, it was good.
I'm having my traditional Sunday meal tonight, burritos.
Very nice.
Yeah, well, I like them.
Dude, I like burritos too. Literally feels like what I just drove through for the last 2 hours. The rain. Triple digits for 3 seconds.
I've managed to get to the highest speed so far that I have. I'm at 99. However, it doesn't seem like this truck will go over 99 hauling this thing. Oh, yeah, best gear. That's right over at our fourth wall. Check out the link below. Got all sorts of great stuff. It's high quality, too, so go on over and check it out. Is it sunset again? It's sunset again. See, I said Haulin all night because it seems like we spend a lot of time driving in the dark.
Yeah, we really do.
Had to slow down there just a little, or that would have been disaster. Okay, let's get over 100. Though I doubt it, because, like, I feel like this is the point where we're going to start going up.
Yeah.
We're going into Colorado. You know what that means.
Up.
The sun is soon to go down. And we will start going up. Sun down, us up.
Correct. Keep your foot hard on the pedal, so never mind them brakes. Put it all in now, cause we got run to make.
Okay. Don't hit me, bro. Don't hit me.
Oh, there you are.
That
Took
what?
me out.
What? I didn't even notice you were gone.
Let's see if it'll let me pop back in. Yep. Oh, God. While driving 80 miles an hour on the road. Dear God.
Whoa, have a little surprise. Sorry about I don't know what happened there. Everything was all good on my end as far as I didn't even notice you got kicked. Oops.
Oh, yeah. I was down for about 3 minutes there. Johnny Knight, welcome to the show.
Hey,
See you soon,
Johnny.
buddy.
How's it going, Johnny?
In less than 1 hour, we'll be live over at Johnny Knight's channel for Spooky Sundays. Unless we change this time, which could possibly happen.
Could possibly happen. Or not, I don't know. I don't know. Not me playing. I've got my plans for the night.
I know nothing.
Though I do traditionally put you and Johnny on in the background while we do our
looks like
cards
we're going
and
to go for
stuff.
11 tonight. All right, that works. That works for me.
Going a little bit later, well, it gives you a little bit of time to relax and get the heat out of your mouth so you're not bothered by it. Well, I suppose that'll be gone by then, but hey.
Oh. Jeez, took a little truck damage on that one.
Hey, gravel truck, how you doing? I'm just gonna go on by, thanks. Yeah, I think we're even gonna hit this one, will end right at about the right time, too.
I think so, yeah. Because I'm sitting at 8 hours, 44 minutes right now, so yeah, that should be just right.
I'm at 7 hours and 18, so you're about an hour behind me.
Yeah.
Which tracks after your spectacular parking lot detour and then getting cut off.
Nope.
Ash's Antics. How you doing?
Ashes.
Gonna play some headliners. That'll be fun. We here at the Side Order have a long tradition of playing that game.
Totally understand that, Johnny. Totally understand that. Now, you can't blame me for trailer damage when people drive into my trailer.
Oh, but they will. Oh, but they will. Oh, I know what I'd like to do at 8 o'clock tomorrow. I mean, I'll have to talk to my co-host, but I sure know what I'd like to do at 8 o'clock tomorrow. And that is what I think is one of the funniest series going. RV there yet?
Oh, yeah, that's so... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of comedy and having a good time, yeah, we will have to maybe do that one. How's my gas? Okay, good, good. Again, my mic guard thing was in the way of my gas gauge.
It happens.
Yeah, it looks like tomorrow is going to be a day of comedy. I mean, again, I haven't discussed this with my co-host, so you got to take everything I'm saying here. You know,
With a shaker of salt.
yes, because as we have discussed many times on the channel, neither of us are going to commit the other guy to anything without talking to him first. So,
Exactly.
we're not committing to anything, but I know that we will be looking at some headliners with the Ash's Antics folks fairly soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that. It's going to be pretty interesting.
To say the least. Oh, yeah. Time change this morning.
Yeah, that explains the confusing moment I had. Now, every night I'll watch something, usually like something scary, an SCP or backrooms video or something, just to kind of
Right.
something background noise till I go to sleep.
Yeah.
And usually I'll nod off and then I'll wake up after like 5 minutes and go, okay, time to sleep, turn everything off and go to sleep, right? And when I went to turn everything off, I looked at the time and I went, what? Why is it after 3 in the morning? Did I fall asleep for like an hour and something? No, it was the time change. That explains why I had that confusing moment.
Hey, we just drove through this. Our last job.
Yes, we did.
A little Texas tornado blowing me away again. Don't know where that came from.
From the heart, Hojo, from the heart.
Maybe.
Or
Are you
maybe an
serious?
undigested bit of bacon.
Underdone potato or an undigested bit of cheese. A glob of mustard. There's more gravy than grave about you.
Yeah, I was like, you always catch the reference, even no matter how obscure. Because that is indeed what I was making slight reference to. Hey, one of my guys just made me a bunch of money. Just got an update about it. Hey, having those employees out there trucking for me is pretty great. They just make me small bits of money in the background continuously.
Hey, just letting you know something that I just found out. You get too close to those yellow barriers, you know, the ones that tell you not to go this way.
Yes.
You get too close to those and they will stop you.
Okay. Noted. Did they do damage to you?
Yes, very much so.
So they are a solid object. Duly noted.
Imagine my surprise.
I wish I could see the look on your face.
Yes, more straight roads, yes. I like.
Let me through. I guess I'm just kind of smashing a cop out of the way.
Yeah, they don't count.
Come on, you beast, get back up to speed. You can do it. You can do it!
You can do it.
I wonder how many times per day Rob Schneider gets that yelled at him.
I don't know, dude, but still, look. What other person has literally been in every type of everything out there? Besides like Al Pacino or something like that. Rob Schneider has been in every kind of movie possible.
I personally would argue that Rob Schneider is actually one of the greatest, character actors of, our time, honestly.
He is. Nobody gets it, but he really is.
You can put him in anything, and he'll do fairly well in it. Like,
He really will. Dude, have you seen Big Stan?
yes,
Surprisingly good movie for what it was. But the fact that he played it straight the whole movie, unbelievable.
it's actually kind of one of the. I more blame bad career choices and for people disliking Rob Schneider because he was in some bad stuff, and for a while there, it was just like. I mean, South Park did a joke about, Rob Schneider is a carrot kind of thing, or Rob Schneider is a stapler. And that really was for a while, like I swear, every third movie that came out.
Oh yeah. Well, he took over the place for Pauly Shore, because that was what Pauly Shore was for the longest time.
Yeah, in the early 90s.
Yep.
Till everybody decided after Encino Man made him famous. What most
Still
people.
to this day, when I'm literally making copies, I always go making copies.
You know what's actually funny is that Pauly Shore just kind of decided to retire from comedy because what a lot of people don't know is that his parents own the Comedy Store, or did,
Yeah.
and now he does.
Yeah. Well, is it the Comedy Store or the Laugh Factory?
One or the other. I don't remember. I
One
think
of the
it's the
two, but
Comedy
yeah.
Store. One of the most famous like stand-up comedian places to this
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, he does most of that's what he does, is he runs that.
Yeah, yeah. Interestingly, I think I might have mentioned this last stream we were together, but I do find this so fascinating that Pauly Shore and Nicolas Cage are next door neighbors and apparently hang out all the time.
That's hilarious.
I would pay to hang out with those two guys. That
man.
sounds like one of the best times you could have.
I would definitely pay to be a fly on the wall.
Because, I mean, celebrities I'd most like to hang out with, okay, number one on that list is Nicolas Cage.
100%.
100%. There's no way you wouldn't have a wild time with that guy. And his name's Nick, and us Nicks always get along, so I feel like I'd probably get along with him too, so... Like that old meme from a few years ago about all the Joshes fighting each other. So you couldn't do that with Nicks. We'd all just team up.
It's funny. One of my best friends in grade school, his father was named Nicholas, and swear to you, it could have passed for Nicolas Cage's brother. Could have passed for it.
Nice.
Not Nick Cage, but his brother.
Nice. Also like that Nick Cage, that Cage isn't even his real last name.
Right.
His real last name, for all of you listeners out there who don't know, is Coppola. And yes, that Coppola.
That one. The one you're thinking of.
Yes, the one you're thinking of, that's his uncle. Hence why he decided, I don't want to just coast off of that. And took a different last name. A lot of famous, like, children of stars or something do that sometimes just to...
Oh, yeah.
So they don't be seen to be, too much nepotism. Though clearly there's gonna be some.
Oh, obviously. Speaking of Sons of Stars, I don't know if it's Netflix or Prime, one of the two right now. There's a movie or a series that has Kurt Russell and his son in it.
Really?
Yeah, and I don't care what it is. I want to see it.
I'll watch anything
like
with Kurt Russell in
Or
it.
something like that. Like the extended Godzilla stuff. I don't know.
I'll watch anything with Kurt Russell.
Dude, me too.
I think I've explained, I've made very clear my deep love for Escape from New York.
Such a great movie.
I mean, how many classic Kurt Russell movies are there? You could just go on and on.
Every Kurt Russell movie, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Which still freaks me out that I was like Walt Disney's last words. I'm so.
I mean, let's see. He was, well, to me, he'll always be Snake Plissken first and foremost.
Well, you got to understand. My first introduction to Kurt Russell was through Elvis. Then later on in his life, he actually played Elvis, which was great.
That's true. No, first thing I ever saw with Kurt Russell in it was Escape from New York.
Nice. And you know what I want to watch right now? I'm like, I've started thinking about this today. I really want to watch Day of the Dead.
Oh, everybody puts that as the lowest rated of the Romero zombie movies. And
I know, but
to
I
a
don't
certain
agree.
degree, they're not wrong, but I think largely that movie is overlooked and shouldn't be. I mean, I personally loved Day of the Dead.
It, and here's the thing: if you try, of course, if you try to compare Dawn of the Dead with Night of the Living Dead, there's no comparison. And if you try to compare Day of the Dead with Dawn of the Dead, there's no comparison. They're different movies. They all have different feels.
Sure. I like all the of the Dead movies.
I do too. There's not one of them that I don't like. So,
Me neither.
but I think Day of the Dead is my favorite because I love the music. I love the dialogue. I love the fact that it all takes place in one area and they're stuck together. I just love everything about it.
I think my favorite zombie movie, period, is Dawn of the Dead.
It would probably be Shaun of the Dead for me, or again, Day of the Dead, because I like Bub. Bub is the perfect zombie for me.
Bub is pretty great.
And I know I'm probably the only person in the world who does this, but every time Bub finds Frankenstein all messed up and dead, and he's like all sad and everything, and he freaks out, I cry every time. Every time.
Oh, yeah, the Legacy of Monarch thing. I actually like the MonsterVerse movies personally.
I haven't watched that many of them, but what I have watched, I've liked.
I've watched all of them.
I think the only one I watched was the one with Bryan Cranston.
Oh, that's the worst one.
Okay,
That is by far the worst one.
all right,
Watch Godzilla, King of the Monsters, where he fights King
okay.
Ghidorah. Or
Really? That's cool.
yeah.
I'm getting ready to purchase Godzilla minus one.
Oh yeah, I've got a copy of it. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, came in a two-pack with Shin Godzilla.
Nice. I like Shin Godzilla. It was good. I liked the fact that they went totally different with it. But I felt like that was a movie that could not lead up to a series. I mean, the end game is he turns into humanity. Right, we're the worst. I get it.
They have actually announced that Godzilla minus one is getting a sequel, Godzilla Zero.
Yes, yes.
I do believe it's in production right now.
Well, and there's another Godzilla film being produced in Hong Kong. Totally different.
All I know is that Godzilla minus one was one of the best Godzilla movies I've ever seen. It made you actually care about the human characters.
Listen, here in the next 4 years, expect Godzilla Zero, expect another, of course, film from Legendary, um, but expect another one specifically made in Hong Kong by Toho Studios' new studio in Hong Kong, made for Chinese audiences.
If you like Godzilla that
totally
much,
different thing. What's that?
do you watch anime at all?
Sometimes, yeah.
I've got one. If you've never watched it, you should watch. If you really like Godzilla and the big monsters thing, watch Neon Genesis Evangelion.
I've heard very good things.
It's Oh, wow, it's so good. It's one of my favorite things. Never mind just like anime. I love it. So good.
Yeah, I've heard
The
very,
end
very
kind of
good.
doesn't make sense, and at that point you should watch the movies because those kind of clear things up, but I highly recommend.
Wait, are
Big
you telling
robots
me that?
fighting giant monsters.
Hold on, just let me be clear here. You're telling me that an anime has an ending that doesn't make sense? Hmm.
Oh, no, no, no,
Kind
no,
of
no.
anime
This
I've
one
never
doesn't
watched.
make sense on a level like you've never even seen. You'll
Okay.
be so confused that you'll be like, "What is even going on here?" Like it goes 100% abstract at the end, and it's like, "What is even going on here?" They had to make a movie to clarify it, and that didn't really clarify it much. So they did a
That's
four-part
hilarious.
movie remake of it recently that's really good, actually.
Ooh.
But still, giant robots fighting giant monsters. What
Can't
more do
go
you
wrong
need?
there.
With all the
Uh,
undercurrent Japanese themes of friendship and and loyalty and the whole you know what to expect.
yeah. Oh man, I am so jacked up for this vacation. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep, dude.
Well, I think there's
Brain's going.
Tower Unite going on tonight, so
Yeah.
might have to get on
Man,
that after you're done with Johnny.
they'll be asleep by the time I jump on there.
Yeah, you could be right about that.
Don't mean I won't.
Well, I noticed you were on online on Tower Unite the whole time you were on vacation. I don't know what
Wait,
was
what?
going on there. Yeah, it was just registering you as
That's not good.
it wasn't showing that you were doing anything. Just weirdly, like on my screen, it showed that you were away, but that you were playing Tower Unite.
Huh.
I don't even know. Yeah, damaged. That was terrible. Oh, I made like no money. Literally, I made like nothing and got like no experience
Wow.
because of the damage.
I'm 30 minutes out.
Okay, so you're just about there. So I guess we'll do my wrap up now. Thank you very much for joining me. This has been the Side Order, and of course, this has been Old Guys in Trucks. Any last words, my fellow old guy?
My friend, thank you so much for having me one more time. As always, it is always a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've gotten this far in the video or the replay, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, because that's a very little thing that you can do that really means a whole lot to us and really makes a big difference for the channel. Thank you again.
All right. Well, thank you for coming out. As always, it's been a great time. Please don't forget to check out our Discord, everybody out there. Link to that is in the description below. Just like a link to that aforementioned merch shop where we have got all sorts of great side order merch. It's all great high quality stuff. Go check it out. All right. With all that done, I will see you all next time.